backs up into his own zone. What a fantastic season he's having. Ahead for Simon Edvinsson. They've been together since the start of the road trip for the Red Wings. In there for Edvinsson. Around it comes to the near boards. Lava is there with it. Centering feed and a good save, point blank. Susie mishandled a break here the other way. The Brinket's got it on the right wing side along with Casper and Kane late. Kane firing one, save made by Quick. Quick hasn't played a lot this season. Just game 4, but he's been really good for New York. As has Shesterkin been. Especially in games at home, they've kept him in games where they haven't scored, as Mick spoke of.
Well, he just made a pretty important stop right there on Patrick Kane in a pretty much a full-blown 3-on-1.
Back in comes Comfer, and a save made by Quick. Backhanded away neatly there by Matthew Robertson. Came into the corner there for Comfer. Goes back here for Seider. Quickly moved for Simon Edvinsson. That goes off a stick. In and out of the glove of Quick. Played by Connor Sherry, who played for Mike Sullivan during his time in Pittsburgh. On it is Laba. That gets knocked down. Seider trying to find it. Brodzinski did first. Big save! Oh, a toe stopper there!
To go back-to-back on this one as the penalty's taken place. And the visitors go to the power play first in this game. And they all wore fedoras.
Billy Ray.
Punch him.
They sure did. Emil Francis. Sent across and a shot and they score. Power play goal for Will Cooley. A big scorer with the Windsor Spitfires. Their former captain gets his 3rd of the season and 2nd on the power play.
Detroit, the 4 penalty killers are back, but it's the late guy that does the damage, and he just cruises into the slot. And as Talbot came out to cut the angle down, well, maybe not far enough, and we'll have Ozzy talk about that.
A switch there with the Brinket, but it came for JT Miller. Just got it out.
Look out.
Seider couldn't hold it in. And now Laba from Northville, Michigan. All alone. Big save by Talbot.
Wow.
Oh, Laba has 60 family and friends here tonight. Wouldn't that have been something? Not if you're a Red Wing fan. Back in here for Raymond across. Move for Larkin. Oh, at the goal line and a save made. Oh, Schneider knocked that one just before it crossed the line. Sherratt's open on the right wing side. Stopped by Panarin, went to Sherratt anyway, and a save made by Quick. Red Wings in the midst of a change. Comfer got a stick on that. Played back here and taken by Schneider. Here's Seider. In behind for Comfer. In a battle there with... Up in here, they score!
Whoa!
Centering feed into the back of the net for Comfer.
Behind the net by some big bodies. And Appleton makes the final pass out to Comfer as the Rangers, 3 of them were caught behind the goal line. Look at them back there. And Quick doesn't see it. It's off the short side goal post to tie the game at 1. And Comfer gets himself a goal. Boy, oh boy. Come a long way, number 20.
DeBrincat found that loose puck, had to come back to him again and goes rink wide with it for Seider. And a save by Quick. Kopp, the former New York Ranger, tried to make a play on it, couldn't, came back to the line and a good save there. We've had our rest, let's go.
And it looks like they're quite okay with that so far here.
Here's Kane with a shot, Larkin on the rebound along with DeBrincat. Kane. Pulled it back, then got checked. Doesn't get out though. Miller couldn't clear it, so Kane's got it again. Being forced by Borgen, gives it back for Seider. Goes back that way for Kane. Left shot, right side, back in front.
Oh, jeez, that hit the defenseman, I think.
Never got to the net, I think you're right. Here's Seider. That shot missed the net. Larkin's on it, good recovery there for DeBrincat. Back here to the left side for Raymond. DeBrincat one-timer, oh, good stop there. Kicking at it, came free though, and there's Noah Laba again, who's a good penalty killer in his first season, and a good save there, kicked away by Talbot. Back in it goes for Casper. Puck gets knocked down, Johansson able to hold in. One-timer and a save made off Sandin Pellikka. He'll send it in deep. Carson Soucy gets checked. Right point here for Hamonic. Quick shot. Quick with the save. With the New York Rangers. Cooley with a pass back here for Gavrikov. And a save made by Talbot.
We just go on, warm up, and went to play.
And then you decided not to give Calgary the puck all night. They only had 8 shots on goal.
8 shots.
That is amazing, because that stats, I'm not sure if I was aware of it. I had most of the fun, because preparations, practices, and that's all good. But I think I won most of my games in the game.
Like Crosby. Crosby
Yeah.
hasn't switched.
Yeah, I don't want to switch. I think it's a different push on the ice.
And what do you think of one of the guys here tonight who's lined up on the left side here, Artemi Panarin?
A very intelligent player, no doubt about. Has great skills and can put the puck on net. That's for sure. By the way, he ran into me while warming up.
And they score.
I said I'm going to try.
Right in front, and who gets the goal but Noah Laba? He's from Northville, Michigan.
Wow.
And he gets the goal in front of 60 family and friends here. Noah
Unbelievable.
Laba gets
Good,
the goal.
Good for him.
It's in front of the net. Panarin did have a piece of it. He'll get an assist on the play. Oh, wow. 2 or 3 sticks in the lane, but just a day late and $1 short, and he gets his stick on it in the last minute. You see he's got position on Sherratt on the inside, and it's a 2-1 Ranger lead. Yeah.
Lafreniere gets his 200th career point as he sets it up right here. Oh, Talbot nearly blocked it.
Yep.
Thank you, Mickey.
For sure. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Ooh. Little goal post on that one.
Given away there. And as Sergei Fedorov departs, we'll be joined here in the gondola after our next commercial timeout. Save made by Talbot off 9 games. Here's Sandin Pellikka. Back for Kane, who's 6 shy of 500. And that gets stopped by Quick. Larkin Engelman back here for Edmondson. Now to Seider. Played into the corner for Raymond. Back for Edmondson. Seider on a switch goes off. Hamonic comes on.
Back to live play-by-play. If we all turn around, I'm going to Holmstrom to talk about that crease play and Patrick Kane just a moment ago when we get a break. That's where he spent his whole life, in the crease.
Back in comes Lucas Raymond. Feeds one back for Kane, and a stop there by Quick, and that's up into the netting and out of play.
So between these two, Kenny, 32 years.
Have been called off today.
Exactly. Lucas Raymond able to settle one down. So the head shaving obviously worked for him. Here's Panarin with the feed for Zibanejad. Back to Panarin. They move it quickly in on goal. And Talbot down, and he's got that. Carson Soucy, who came from Vancouver for a 3rd last March. Big defenseman at 6'4". Hamonic has become a regular in the lineup. 7th consecutive game for Hamonic. There's a shot. Scores! He's thinking I should have shaved my head a heck of a long time ago. 3 points tonight after a 6-game drought. He sheared off the hair.
Well, it's a board battle down there. It's 2 Rangers on 1, and then Panarin, oh boy, he gets a chance like that. Zibanejad stays with it, and Panarin going to his right, short side.
We had 4 points in one night and 3 tonight. Here comes Kane with DeBrincat. Kane right in, a save made by Quick. As DeBrincat was covered. In comes Lafreniere, and on goal he scores through the 5-hole. Nice move by Alexis Lafreniere.
You got 3 forwards in deep. There's a long pass by Lafreniere right there. In behind the defense. Yeah, the Rangers are feeling it now, that's for sure.
58 seconds between those 2 goals. And the New York Rangers will head home with a victory. 4th straight on the road by a final score of 4-1 as the Red Wings lose a 2nd straight and get set for Chicago